All right. We are ready.
Right, let's see. I think my stream should be live again. So quickly gonna change the names. So we have Napoleonic Native Noobs versus
Wardens.
Wardens of the Light, WoL. So I think for this one I just picked out some people who played last week because both of these teams have quite a big roster.
Yeah.
I don't really know too much people in here.
I know most of NNN's people, I think.
So yeah, they have Rickard, Alice, Gas, Kreia, Frost, G, Epic Pizza, Moon Tor, Angel, and Ivan. Or at least those played last week. They also have Ismar. I saw on the roster. I don't know if he's playing.
And Harry.
I think he didn't play last time, so that's why I didn't put him on. But
oh, and
yeah.
they've got Epic Pizza as well. Oh, you mentioned it.
Yeah.
So, interesting thing about here about Angel and Epic Pizza is they are actually mercenary players. Angel's more commonly known as Ghost, and they've been practicing native a lot lately, and they've been really improving in a fast rate. So these two, Angel and Epic Pizza, they are two players to watch out for this match.
Oh, really nice. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't know most of these people. Neither, like I do know NNN as a name, but I don't know too many of them.
I know Frost. I'm not allowed to say who he's.
Oh, I also have to
who he's more commonly
change
known
the
as.
banner real quick.
Frost is a good cav. Alice, he's a French guy who lives in America right now, and he's a really good archer. So he's gonna be one guy to look out for. Kreia, I don't know who he is. Moontour, he's been playing with the name Moontour 13PH on matchmaking. He's been doing alright. Golden is a guy from NW. He's pretty good. And then you have Harry, who's also a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure a lot of us know him. He's a guy from NW and he plays Mercs as well. He's a pretty decent inf as well. And I don't know many guys on the Warden team. I know that Corfit is pretty decent. Oh, it's Corrift. I don't know who he is then. So yeah, I pretty much only know the NNN guys.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we have to see. I think both teams won their last game or lost their last. I don't know. Didn't do my homework. Damn it.
Sorry?
I don't know if both teams won their last game or if they lost their last game.
I don't know about Wardens of Light. I actually recorded their match. I don't remember if they won or lost. But NNN, they lost by a hair, I think.
So yeah, then I think probably both of them lost their first.
I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, I forgot as well. So we'll have to see. Oh, it didn't switch up this one. Okay, so apparently we're gonna go live in 2 minutes. Should swap it around. Come on.
Oh shit!
My streamer mode isn't working with me. There we go.
Are they called Warden of Light or?
Warden of Light, I think.
I think their clan tag should be. No, never mind. It's gonna Warden.
Yeah, it's Warden. So.
I did not record them actually. That's the other one I recorded. I recorded the clan called Light.
Oh wait, what's the other one?
NNN.
Yeah, I'm thinking of there's another one with like the same name or a similar name, I should say.
I'm actually hearing some stuff from my brother here, and the Unity match against AE. That should be an interesting match to watch if anyone's recording them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone is. But there's a lot of matches going on. That's the annoying part. Like they're all at Sunday, like between.
It's true.
Between 7, 8.
Hey, You were lucky that our team was on Friday, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Not that it was an exciting match, but we tried.
Yeah.
There's ME versus Malta right now. And then
Oh yeah.
there's
They
Unity
asked someone to
Sully.
stream it as well. I don't know if they found anyone.
I don't think they did.
That's unlucky.
That's sad because those matches are really exciting.
Yeah, because they asked me as well if I would stream them, but I already said that I was gonna stream this one, so. I'm trying
waiting
to
for a
get
quick
like
look.
every team to like stream them and
Yeah.
to get a little bit of variation. But yeah, so for any people who are watching who are leaders, try to set up your matches a little bit more on different times so we can get some streams in, you know. Just like FTW did. Play on a Friday, might be fun.
That's a good idea.
So seems that we're gonna go live.
What's your expectations here? Mine are that NNN is going to. I don't want to sound rough, but I think they're going to crush Wardens here.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know Wardens of Light at all. So I would say NNN because they have the advantage of playing more, I think, or like.
Yeah, they have the most experience.
Yeah, so that's the only reason why I would give them the advantage, really. But
Setup wise, same as last match.
Yeah.
Just 2-2-4. That's a good setup, I think, for both sets.
yeah, especially in the beginning, like you can feel out the other team and then maybe make a swap if needed. For example, for Rodox, get an extra inf.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty standard. Quite surprisingly, actually, Helgi is using a mace here.
Oh, he's gonna try and knock them down.
Yeah,
Must
that's
be a
actually.
mercenaries player.
I want to see some of that action. We have a first hit in onto Hagen though from
Who's that? That's Alice.
Alice. Yeah, Alice getting an.
Actually,
an early
Frost
shot.
has already been shot as well.
Oh yeah, he is. He's really low on health. I think
But-
about like Moon Tour trying to get. Oh, that's a
Oh,
nice
gets
punish
stuck.
there.
Oh, but he gets shot for it though.
Yeah, Helgi gets shot for it, but that's an early kill advantage for Warden. though.
Robert flanking. He's gonna get shot. Nice
The
shot
infight
for
going in here. Roberto team hitting there. That's really unfortunate. Oh, the hammer comes in, and then cleaning up in the infight there.
Angel with a nice shot on the archer there. That's an important kill. Just to take down that crossfire.
Radolf is still alive. Trying to help us in. Oh, nice one there from Matty. Great cav work there.
Another
Radolf
great
as
shot
well.
from one of the archers.
Matty needs to try and stay alive though, but there he gets shot by Angel. Angel and Alice, nobody's getting any pressure on them. And Radolf is the
they've been
only one
shooting
left.
everyone with their- That's good. That's good teamwork from NNN there. They knew exactly how they wanted to play that. Besides the early death, they really pulled back.
Yeah, I think it started out nicely, but there was also a team hit. I think it was from Italiano, Roberto. He got a team hit into Helgi and the infight there, and that was tripped it up a little bit, and they both died really soon after each other.
Yeah, that's 77 ping though. That must be hard.
Oh yeah, especially as Cav. Like Cav is already.
I think it's easier as Kev than as Inf, to be honest. But it's still not a. I think Archer's the easiest class with the high ping.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think so as well. But yeah, since I've been playing some Cav for my team just because we don't really have the Cav players, so I have to step in there, and I'm like sometimes just lagging around the place. Like you know when
Yeah,
you're
horse lag.
glitching with
Yeah.
your horse, like
that's
gliding,
called horse
it's
lag.
so annoying.
It is.
Like actually
s-
managed to survive for like, I think it was like 20 seconds gliding on my
can-
horse.
You can cancel by pressing Ctrl J.
Yeah, but the problem is like you don't want to control J when there's two archers shooting on you.
And it's gonna take him down there by Robert. But they've still got Angel in a good spot here to shoot from.
Yeah, they have Hagen and
Angel
Swayadoka.
Getting a nice shot on him on Kev.
Cav coming in as well.
Dodge here with
2
you.
kills for Warden, 1 for NNN. Infights are getting 1v1s, but Wardens are winning their 1v1s though.
Oh, look at
Nice
Warden
job there
for it.
from Warden, holding on to the flag.
Angel gonna get
Only
taken
Frost
down
left there. Great job from
He's gonna-
Warden.
Their infantry fight went really smoothly. Even if all low, like they won it in the end.
Yeah. And that's now
Let's see
the
this
the advantage from Rodok's lost. And Warden's fighting back nicely. I just need to fix the score again because it's 1-1. There
It's
we go.
actually surprising. I didn't expect them, but they seem to be a pretty solid team here.
Yeah, especially after the
So-
first round, it looked like their inf wasn't really ready to fight NNN, but yeah, they showed that they definitely can match the inf. And now they
Kev
also
got a
have
risky early kill.
the nice upgrades because I think most of them, yeah, actually, except Roberto is the only one who died last round, so they have a lot of money to work with here.
Yeah, interesting to note that Kriya has got a hammer on his back. I'm wondering where he's planning to use that.
Yeah, he used it in the first round, and I think it worked out really well. But in the second one, he was trying it as well, but then he got punished for it.
Yeah, the second round, the Warden guys had a lot more pressure because the crossbow of NNN died right away.
Hmm.
Got couched early by Robert.
And Warden actually gonna be really aggressive, and then really split up, and they're not ready to hold the archway over here.
Alice gonna get pushed out of position. He's gonna have to fall back.
I'm waiting for the second archer there for Huygen. I think he's gonna go
Oh.
through middle.
Robert got stopped, but he managed to get out. And Alice
Yeah,
actually
Frost
got shot
really
from
low on
Huygen.
health though. One arrow
NNN is
will
in a
kill him.
bad spot here. They're super split.
Yeah, Montaigne as well, really low on health. Matty gets stopped though, and he loses his life.
He got shot. Nice job there from Alice. And
But they're not aware of Roberto. Kills going in there. Frost gets killed. Harry as well. Kills
Nice
going
kill
both
from
ways
Roberto.
right now.
And then trying to regroup, but it's very hard for them.
Kriya
Angel
with a
got
nice
good
kill there. Gonna
Another
help
kill
the
for Angel.
infight, but Helgi is not aware of Kryan behind him though. He gets another kill. I don't know what
Kriya's
Krya is
massive.
doing. He's just falling back. He should have helped out the inf there. He could get some easy kills. They weren't really aware of him.
Seems like Kriya has given up on the fight and he's actually running home.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's not really worth saving. Like as an inf, I would say. But yeah, once again, great push there from Warden. It was a little bit less compact than last round, but they managed to win their 1v1s mostly. So yeah, great job for Warden.
I feel like Warden's tactics are actually pretty good. Like they know how to play together. Their teamwork seems to be on point.
Mhm.
Besides their Kev, Robert, he seems to be pretty aggressive early on and he's pulled it off once. But you know, the last round he got stopped early twice, so he's got to be careful about that.
Yeah.
But besides that, their teamwork seems to be very good. So they stand a good chance of winning that. And I take back what the earlier said words. Like I think they can actually do something here.
Yeah, I think one thing to consider is that both Cav of Warden died like pretty early this round. When it came down to the fighting, but they didn't die before the fighting. Like they still had their impact on like splitting them apart, like bumping some of them, and I think that's a good job for their Cav though, because I've seen
gotta say-
teams that lose their Cav before the infight even goes down, and then it's a hard task.
I gotta say, Robert got quite lucky there. Like he was stopped between all of the imps of NNN, but they didn't manage to kill him. He was between them for like 5 seconds, and he managed to get out somehow.
Hmm.
So I guess it's kind of lucky for them, but in the end, like they won it convincingly. So good job on them.
Yeah, and it's a 2-1 right now, so flag is in favor of Warden, so they're gonna. We also see some nice mail here on Helgi, but
Cav duel going on in the spawn of NNN.
trying to swap to it. There we have it. It's gonna escape though. They're gonna block each other here a little bit, and ooh, Roberto gets punished for it though. Managed to stay alive just for now.
He's one hit.
Oh,
the
nice
moves are getting
help
designed.
there from Matty. And they have an archer to back them up as well. Nice
Oh,
one.
he got shot.
Nice early kill there. In the meantime,
People
the
on the
Inf
crossbow
is
there.
just holding off really. So that's once again, I would say, great teamwork from Warden. Knowing where the enemy is, giving the extra support they need to clean up an easy kill. And Roberto still managing to stay alive. He's actually gonna flank together with the Cav there. Putting
actually, Angel
putting some
and-
pressure on Angel here. But he loses
Oh,
the
nice
fight there.
job.
But in the meantime, you're keeping busy Cav and an archer. Crossbowman,
Angel
so
is dismounting Matty there and giving him 1 HP, taking
Ah.
him down.
that's
Nice
unfortunate
teamwork
because
there.
now Frost is gonna come up from behind. Might do some damage. And they still have Angel and Alice, so
This is a hard one to push here from Frost because his horse must be pretty low and he's gonna have to push into both archers or low.
it will be all about timing.
Seems like they're going to take the push now.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed his couch.
And
Frost
NNN
getting
seems
nice
to be
stab.
cleaning this up. Harry with 2 kills there. Alice with a nice headshot.
Both archers have 1 hit. Alice with a nice headshot, of course, and then you have Frost just running around, stabbing everyone. Nice shot from Alice.
That's a nice round from NNN, which looked not to go in their favor, but Matty and Roberto losing that fight there, that was decisive. If they would have managed to stay alive longer or even win that fight, the round would probably went in favor of Warden, I would say.
This is a close match. I'm liking it.
Yeah, me too. Definitely putting up the fight, both teams, showing that they're worthy opponents.
Warden's proving themselves to be quite the team.
Also, if you look at the kills, like both teams like really spread out kills here.
Yeah,
Golden is the only
precisely.
one actually without a kill so far.
I think Angel and Alice have been putting a lot of pressure here for NNN. They've been doing great as crossbows.
Mhm.
Besides one early death from Alice, he's made up for it in the past few rounds. Actually, Matty getting caught out here.
Helgi on really low health though.
Matty gonna get taken down by Frost and the other Cav. Good job there from the duo Cav of
Mhm.
NNN.
I'm still wondering like where Helgi got hit from or shot, because I don't see any crossbow bolts on him. So I
Where's
guess
Helgi?
it must have been the Cav.
Might have been a headshot.
Oh yeah,
The headshots don't always show.
yeah.
Frost with another early kill. That's a good job there from the Cav. Frost
And,
getting a bit ahead of
Warden
him.
really low on health there, and it seems like NN is gonna take this one once again. Killing off the Enf really convincingly, and only Heigen left here in the center.
Gonna get hit twice. Taken down in the end by
And there he goes.
by Montag.
Montagne.
Golden getting a kill. Look at him. He's gotten the kill.
Yeah, everyone got a kill, but Frost with 6 kills and Angel with 5, putting up a great
Good
job there
show.
from NNN, and a really interesting first set here. Once again, I want to point out, if Wardens won that Archer Cav fight against the Cav in the fourth round, sorry, it might have turned out differently.
I'm quickly going to get myself something to eat because I'm starving.
Alright.
So it's not live, I don't think, so it should be fine.
Good job. So yeah, I do expect to see both teams using the same setup on this map. 2 archers, 2 cav, 4 inf. And I locked myself in place. That's not a great idea. Seems like we also might see some new people in here. Looking at Siwi, I don't think we saw him. CY, I think. Should I pronounce it like that? I don't know. Probably butchering another name. But yeah, so the score at the moment is 3-2 for NNN. Really close one. Wardens of Light were on set point, but they lost 2 sets in a row there in the end. Seems like they're gonna be ready. Just waiting for NNN to be ready as well, so we can get the second set underway. So once again, I think the second set is gonna come down to some really close fights, and either of these teams could take it.
I agree.
Ah, great. You got yourself something to eat, Kane?
I'm not starving anymore.
That's good. We don't want any dead people on the stream.
Besides warband characters.
Oof. Why don't we
God
all
rest
live
in
in
peace,
peace for one game? Come on. Have some
Because
peace and
then it wouldn't
harmony.
be fun.
Organize a great banquet. In game. PW style, you know.
As long as there's alcohol, then you can live in peace.
As long as there's some booze.
And some weed.
Of course, we're with the Dutch guy, everyone. How could I forget? Right, seems that we're gonna go live into the second set, I think. I think this one is gonna be live.
Ha! I've been forgotten! Oh no, never mind.
There you go. So yeah, as I predicted, it's gonna be the same lineup on both teams. Not gonna change anything, since was an even fight on the last set. Teams are gonna do exactly the same. Actually, NNN is a little bit faster here, and they're gonna take some more ground at the alley over here.
I think NNN's archers are going to play a lot better this set, and so will their cav, because their cav are a lot more maneuverable now, and their archers have, you know, faster fire rate. So, actually, could you spectate Apex, the cav of Warden? He doesn't have any armor.
Ooh. Probably, I think he messed up his setup. Unless he dropped something important for Inv that we don't know, but that's a nice shot from Hagen. Apex losing his horse though, and almost his life from Angel there. Managed to stay alive though, surprisingly. Why is he pushing though? He's doing the impossible without armor, pushing in, but yeah, the infight in the meantime is going on here. NNN getting some nice kills in here. Harry with the double.
And then putting it back.
Yeah. That's I would say Warden got split up a little bit too easy there.
Yeah,
especially as Nords you don't want as Rodox you don't wanna be split off. And so I think Saiwai is one that jumped in this time for Warden, I think. Oh yeah, Roberto, they put Roberto on the side, and Raffio as well. So Raffio and Saiwai, I think, are 2 new guys. I don't know if Koreft played as well. I think we see some like new names on their side. But and actually pretty close one. Only 3 people alive for NNN with half health. So yeah, we took it already a little bit for granted that NNN was gonna win that one, but
it seems to be a pretty close one so far.
Yeah, Montaigne living up to his name, rocking that heavy armor and nice helmet there. And then a little bit indecisive what to do though. Last time they were really hard pushing on the alley, but now the flag might actually spawn there. They're really slow.
It seems that Warden changed their setup to 5 imps, 1 cav and 2 archers.
Oh, they did indeed, yeah. That bit in my might have been the case of the cav last round. Like might not want to play cav but switch to inv and then in the end didn't get to it or something. Yeah, 5 inv, not a bad idea on Rodux.
They're gonna just have to play around the flag and
Alice
They can't
actually
push out
in a great spot there together with Montaigne.
yeah, and Angel shooting from that balcony, and I was personally shooting. That's a
Ooh.
good spot.
Swayadoka really low
Oh,
there.
nice shot from Angel. Head shooting.
Oh, nice kill there from Frost and Harry as well getting into the fight. Montaigne also cleaning up. NNN is cleaning up right now. Harry taken down though. It's a 4. It's a 3v6 at the moment. Angel also
Nice
taken
kill
down,
from
but Hagen getting ambushed by Kev here. Ooh,
Nice, yeah.
nice chaff kill there. That's one for the tables.
Another kill from Winter. And the cav of NNN are actually really doing a good job at flanking them.
Yeah, just
doing a
as
lot
you
of
called
damage.
out though, like their maneuverability and their speed, really,
really the
using
key.
it.
And I feel like the archers of NNN, like they've been suppressing a lot. They've done a lot of damage. They just haven't been able to get the kills yet. Same goes for Warden. Like they've just gotten a lot of damage done. And I feel like their infantries, they had 5 imps there and they just didn't utilize them properly. They got pushed and they didn't put any counter pressure.
And Montaigne is completely ready for the infight this time. Warden actually tunnels. Oh, they just NNN wasn't ready for it. They managed to get out of tunnels.
But they can push them here. This is a good spot for them to
Yeah,
push.
Warden
Warden
shouldn't.
is out of
Oh, they're
position.
splitting up. They shouldn't split up. It's too late. They're falling back
Yeah,
now.
it's too late now. They should have just pushed them as they were.
Yeah, they just. If they pushed them, I think they caught them 100% off guard, but they weren't sure of what the setup was, where they were, and right now NNN is actually running for that flag, and they're gonna be there first, almost. Like Warden has only 1 guy on the flag right now. Some of them were a little bit faster than the others. We do have Angel flanking around, really nice position there for crossfire together with Alice.
Yeah, definitely. And NNN was on time here.
Swiadowski is getting pushed though. He managed to stay alive just yet, but there he goes.
Gets taken down. Moonsword is mounted. Gonna get taken down by Corrift. Double kill from Corrift. Frost is still alive, doing a lot of damage.
A double kill for Frost there.
Good job from the captain.
And we also had a team kill from Helgi there. That's really unfortunate, but it's a 3v5 at the moment. Raffia with no health there. He goes to Frost. Horse bump.
Another kill from Frost.
Right, that was a bad flag.
Actually, not worried that Epic Pizza, who is normally in cav, is playing inf right now. This is pretty surprising. I think he's a much better cav than he's an inf. Like he's a good inf, but he's a much better cav.
Montaigne also with 5-0 here, making this a
Great set
3-0
from
round count, and closing set 2 down really fast after the first set was promising for a long game, but and then stepping it up, where I think the first round of the second set was rather close, but that got them the extra edge to win the next 2 and clean it up. 6-2.
I feel like NNN has gotten a hold of their teamwork now, and they're actually starting to really play much. They're playing much more confident and much more aggressive with their team. Like the first set, you could see them falling back quite a bit, being surprised by what the enemy was doing. But in that last set, they were prepared for most things, and they just countered it with their cav. And you know, most of the rounds the archers were free firing, and their imps were just staying alive, like infantries are supposed to do. It was a really good, really good fight there for NNN as a team. Like they weren't performing individually; they were performing as a team.
Yeah, although I have the feeling that sometimes they were a little like not as convincingly though. Like for example,
Yeah,
even
like-
that last round, like when they pushed the center, like 2 guys were there really fast off the inf, but the others were a little bit slower. And
Yeah, they're a bit lacking in. Like,
so
speed.
like that's the thing. Like if Warden can pull themselves together and get their timing right and work together, stay together, commit themselves to the fight, they can just bring this back around. Like NNN had the advantage and made it a 3-0 clean swipe on the last set, but I don't want to count out Warden though.
No,
Like-
definitely not. You saw them the first set. They've got great team play and their
Mhm.
tactics are good. And their individual performances are also good, so they can definitely pull this back.
So we will have to see what their setup is gonna be. What do you expect from Nords on this one?
North. Warden is playing North. Actually, it's difficult to say because all these newer teams, they seem to go in heavy on open maps, but I don't think Warden is a new team. I think they're gonna play with 4 cav, 2 inf, and 2 archers. Actually, no. I'm thinking they're going to 1 archer, 3 inf, and 4 cav. Because that seems to be the most stable setup for the overall performance of their infantries. I think NNN, looking at their players, they're going to go with 2 archers, 4 cav, and 2 infantries. So I think it's going to be a very interesting set to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I think we might see 3 cav on Warden. I don't know how many people they have who want to play cav, because indeed, like, I think it's probably more in Division C than in the higher divisions, but especially, for example, my team as well, like cav is an issue. Like, I think it's close maps are more suited for newer players, I would say, into competitive.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
the open maps, it's the experience that pops in, and knowing
It's
when
chaos,
to time
isn't
it right. And yeah, you don't have cover, you need to be much more aware of your surroundings. So I guess indeed the cav can make the difference here. And on the previous map we saw NNN's cav definitely being the superior one. So I would give them the favor of the doubt on this open map that their cav will have a bigger impact. But
Yeah,
on the other hand,
definitely.
it's not only cav on the on the open map though. Inf can do their job as well.
Infantries is definitely just meant to survive, but if you're playing North, the infantries is becoming a killing machine and a pushing machine. So I think if the North Inf manage to push out the Sweden infantries or archers, it's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, definitely. So we're just waiting for both teams to. I think they just did a to check drops. And let's hope we're seeing some more interesting stuff than last set, and we don't see a clean swipe. I would love to see some more competition like the first set.
Yeah, for sure. I think they're actually going to have a pretty interesting set here. In the meantime, there's another stream going on as well about AIN Unity, and that's a very exciting match right now. I'm not going to spoil anything, but after this one, if people are going to watch something back, you should definitely watch back AE versus Unity, because it's getting streamed on Apple's channel.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Mob Apple is streaming it. Oh, that's
that's a
nice.
great match right now. I'm not going to say anything, but it's definitely one of the best matches so far.
Okay, that's good. Something exciting to watch
I
after
think a
this
lot of
one.
one-sided matches this week. A lot of them. 12
Yeah,
ones.
I guess that's most of the time when you have like week 2. Week 1 is like just a random mix of teams facing each other. Week 2 is more of similar teams, like people with wins playing against other team with wins. So getting a better matchup. For example, Bangier Squad versus Black Eagles, we just casted. Even though the scoreline was quite decisive for BE, we still had a quite interesting match there.
Yeah, scores don't represent anything this week, to be honest. I mean, even if FTW versus thing, the score was 12-3, but some of the rounds were a lot closer. They definitely did deserve to win, by the way, but I think just from my personal experience, like that, the rounds were very close overall.
Mm-hmm.
But just the score, like, it doesn't represent it this week.
So yeah, still waiting for both teams. We do see some new names on, or at least, yeah, 2 new names on the NNN side. Ayala and G.
Coco Ayla.
Coco Ayla?
Ayla's a pretty good player, yeah.
Okay.
I think he's called A-Coda on another account. Look at him, he's got
No.
7 kills.
Acola is playing for Danes, I think.
Oh,
No?
yeah, you're right. Never mind. Coco Ayla. I don't know who he is.
Ayala. I would say it's Ayala, so I don't know. Because you have Ayla playing on Brutal Warriors of Death. She's playing Cav over there normally. But yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's seemed to be swapped in. Is this one live or
I think it
Seems to
might
be.
be live.
don't have streamer yet? But so the first map went 6-2 in favor of the NNN, Napoleonic Native Noobs, and
Yeah.
flag spawns in the open area.
Can you... Yeah, sorry, I didn't talk for a second because my brother was screaming.
No problem. Right,
Oh,
this
man,
should
that
have
match-
streamer very soon. But as far as I can see, NNN is actually setting up for the flag, but Wardens are actually pushing them from the house. They're trying to take the high ground.
I don't have streamer, I can't see anything.
I'm still locked into place, but luckily the flag, I can see quite a lot on the flag. So,
I'm also not a streamer.
yeah, Wardens are pushing, like they have the high ground. They're a little bit split up. I think they're playing 4-inf. They do have an archer, I think, somewhere. Yeah, they do have one archer at the stone wall. Don't know if they're. Oh, nice shot there from
great
Alice.
shot. Actually,
That's on
I've
the calf. There we go.
That's a
Um,
good kill from Alice. Oh, but he's getting pushed by 4 imps. Yeah, he's gonna get taken down.
Yeah, Frost taking
meantime-
another kill as well there. So
Exactly. 2 calf down.
yeah, they are indeed playing 3 calf, 4-inf, 1 archer, and
That's surprising. I thought 3
Yeah.
inf would be the limit here, but as I said before, like these newer teams, they tend to play a lot of infantry.
now the
zones.
inf is gonna push the flag though. Like without calf support, this can be
Oh,
a
but there
good
come
job
the
for
calf,
Warden.
though. Oh, nice hit there from Frost.
Yeah,
City is
Frost
nearly dead.
excellent on calf there.
Look at the
Another
HP on
extra
the
hit.
imp. Frost is doing a lot of damage here. 3 out of
Yeah,
double kill,
ooh, there comes
Pizza,
in the
Acola,
kills.
Or Coca, I fuck it.
Let's just call him Coco.
Coco. Another a triple kill from Priya.
And there he goes.
Nice kill from Frost.
So I think NNN was playing 5 calf there. I'm not entirely sure.
No.
Or
they-
2
were
crossbowmen.
they?
4 calf, 2 crossbowmen.
What's their aim? No, they've got
Yeah, 2 crossbowmen. Sorry,
2
yeah.
crossbows. Yeah, see.
4
So I was right
calf,
about
2
that one.
crossbowmen, 2 inf, and Nords are playing 1 archer, 3 calf, and 4 inf. But yeah, that was early kills going in favor of NNN, and then they just cleaned them up around the flag with their calf.
Sorry, I just had to do something.
No
Sorry
problem.
about that.
If you want to know what's happening with that shouting, check out Apple's
Yeah.
stream after this one. Then you will know why there's a lot of screaming going around. And
Yeah.
oh, we see a warhorse on Kreia here.
Frost is
And
good to shoot someone with that crossbow.
It seemed that Warden actually gambled on town, which is gonna turn out rather interesting because NNN now have way much more ground than they expected to have. Just slowly raising the flag here. They do have the crossfire set up. Actually, Warden has 2 cav going around from behind.
Warden's actually pushing in from an interesting direction. I think this is good for them, but yeah, if they fight in this corner, this is going to be an intense round.
They have the
And
4
then
in.
Cav coming in.
Yeah, now it's gonna be a matter of stopping the cap
Ooh.
for Warden.
Look at the NNN info. Both of them have been
Ooh,
ones.
nice
They're
one from
pretty
Kreia
low.
there.
Nice from Pizza.
Cav
Good
getting
for
stopped there,
Pizza.
Frost, but he managed to stay alive there.
Kreia getting shot. Nice shot from Angel. What a shot.
He just has the high ground there, and Hagen is still alive, or Hagen. But he can't really do much with that Cav on him, and he gets taken down as well. Flag is in favor of Warden though, with only 35 seconds left. They might just win this on flag if they manage to stay alive long enough.
And then Cav is gonna crash at the same time right now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be difficult.
But
Oh,
if they get
Sonic
stopped,
from
like this
Chibi.
can go wrong for them. But Kreia with a nice kill there. Swifty with
Double
another
kill,
nice kill. Korrift is actually still alive. If he managed to stay alive long enough, 15 seconds, like this is everything for the flag. Warden can just win this on flag. He needs to look out from behind. Oh, he gets a kill with the spear there, but he gets killed
Nice
off by
jump shot
Alice.
from Alice.
That was
That's pretty close.
a really
actually.
close one. Only I think 8 or 7 seconds on the board there.
To be
And-
honest, even if it was close, like Warden's, NNN seemed to have that entire round under control. Just the last few seconds that got a bit messy, but
Yeah, but they were low on health though. Like if the two imps managed to stay alive both, that would have been a totally different round there. It might have been going the way of Wardens, even though they lost the fight that round. They would have gotten the win with the flag. But nice try there for Warden to after their late rotation make it this close. They are gonna invest on the flag in town, but unfortunately the flag gods don't give them any advantage.
That's sad.
I would have loved to see that Cav fight going on in town though, and see what NNN's Cav can do there, because I think the inf of Warden might have gotten a good chance there of winning on that flag, but NNN has the favor of the flag, and also if
think
NNN wins this round, of course, like they will be the victors of today's match. But if Warden makes it a 3-2, everything can still happen, and we can get a draw out of it.
No, that's not true. The Warden's already lost. It's 8-2 right now.
No, if Warden
sorry,
gets,
yeah, you're
they can get
completely
6
right.
rounds if they win everything now. So
You're completely right. My bad.
it doesn't look
also,
too good because they just get peppered by archers right now.
Robert
but,
dismounted, taken down by
Frost
No
once
awareness
again.
there.
Oh, epic pizza there, destroying Korrift's, and there goes he down. The
Nice
Cav
kill
doing a
from
great
Kreia.
job here, ripping Warden apart, hitting their own horse, I think. There's some team hitting going on, a lot of team hitting actually for Warden, which is not the thing you want.
Nice
Frost
kill
with
from
another
again.
kill.
And I gotta say, NNN doesn't seem affected at all by these different infantry numbers. Like they seem to play really well around it. Their Cav is just supporting, and look at their archers. They're just
Yeah, the
shooting
fact-
into the fight.
The fact that they played 2 inf against 4 inf and both infs stay alive this round, pretty impressive to say the least.
Pizza, Kreia, and Frost. Those guys really stepped up this set.
Mhm.
Alice and Angel, like they were performing good as usual. And even if they didn't get kills, I mean, Coco and G, they were really staying alive as the 2 imps versus 4 imps. Same for Moontor, like he was just consistent overall, like he didn't die at all, so very reliable.
Yeah, if
Well
you
played
look
for
at
NNN.
the Cav here for NNN, like only Kreia and Epic Pizza died once. Like Frost and Moontour, like the other 2 Cav, they didn't die a single time in these 3 sets. So Cav definitely giving the edge here to NNN and winning them this set quite convincingly once again, 3-0. So NNN actually winning this match already, but just like the last one, we can see Wardens trying to win the last and 4th and last set to get some rounds on the board.
Again, a very one-sided match in the end. I mean, Warden, really, they have got the potential to do something here. But they're just somehow not doing it, right? I think NNN's just pressuring them too much. NNN's teamwork is really starting to show now. Like,
I think also I have to say, like, the calf skill from NNN is just it's just better, and I think that's really showing off on this map. It was already seen on the last map that Frost was doing a great job there, but of course on this calf map, on this open one, he's just bringing it to the next level.
Besides Robert and Matty, who are the Cav for Warden? Because
there's only one other Cav player, but I don't know who it is though. It might be Siwi. It might be Siwi or Siwi. Siwi.
Yeah, Siwi, I think that's him.
He jumped in as well. I think because I think that's him. That's playing Cav, but we will see. Sorry for the stream. What? Stream is still going good.
Is it though?
just as you said, it was like a little lag. I saw like the oh no, it's crashing right now. No, you triggered it, you jinxed it. I see the loading screen, but no, it should be good. Oh boy. Or it's maybe the curse of the map. Like as soon as we go in the last set, like just stuff happens on the stream. So just waiting for both teams to get their setup ready. I do expect to see the same lineup actually from both teams. I think NNN is gonna bring the 5 Cav once again. Only play with 1 archer, 2 inf, and then
I think NNN shouldn't really worry much about what they're going to put in, because honestly everything's performing for them. Their archers have been performing sick, their imps have been performing great, and their cav outstanding. Like their cav have really been stepping up. Seeing as Angel and Spec, I think they're gonna play with 1 archer. As for Warden,
indeed, yeah.
As for Warden, I think they're gonna go 3 cav, 2 choppers, 3 inf, maybe, because they don't have the cav. So it's gonna be.
Yeah, sorry, they didn't play with 5 cav last round. I messed up. I thought they played with 5 cav, but
I didn't really pay attention to that.
No, they played with 4 cav. Like NNN, I mean, and
yeah.
So yeah, I think they will probably keep the same set. Although they might swap out 1 archer, as you said, like if Angel's not playing.
NNN, yeah, I think so.
Although they got in Gets and Golden now, so maybe one of them is an archer and playing as an
Golden
archer.
is an infantry actually. I guess I'm not sure. But who do you think so far from both teams? Who do you think so far has been doing good job, like a good work?
Like I have to say, for
Any
NNN, it's just Frost, Pizza, Alice, and Angel, like the archers and the Cav, just stepping up. Kreia as well. Kreia is doing a great job together with Frost there. But Harry as well. Like for example, last map, Harry is playing Inf, like did a great job as well. Then for
I think so too.
For Warden, I would say Matty is doing a good job. Higgin as well. Gorift is also doing some work there.
Gorift is definitely be stepping up. Yeah, for sure.
So
I think.
Yeah, it's just for Warden. It's more of like they just miss it in the end there. And also Swiadoka also got some nice shots as an archer. Like he might not have been as good as Alice and Angel, but you know he's trying his best to
oh yeah, for sure,
to give them some advantage.
Yeah, I think the difference between NNN and Warden is a more of a. They've been performing more as a team. They don't have carry players, I don't think. They've had some players who have been getting good. You know, they've had some players who've done some good things, but they've mainly performed as a team. And I think NNN, as I said before, you know, like Angel, Pizza, those two players have been improving a lot recently, and you can see it back in their performance, right? They've been performing really good this match. Also, Frost, he's a good player. He used to be very active and very good, but he's been a little bit inactive right now, so he's a bit rusty, but he's definitely not showing it. And then Ellis, as you mentioned as well, like Ellis is a guy, as I said, from France who's in America now, but he used to be one of the best archers back in the day, and he's one of the best archers, if not the best archer in NA right now. So you can see how this is coming together.
As you can see as well, we're gonna have some extra Kev on the Warden side of things.
4 Cav now. That's
so they're gonna play 4
Cav,
and NNN is gonna indeed swap 1 archer out for 1 extra inv. That's gonna be golden, and Gets is also gonna get some rounds in for the team. I think that's the first time he's playing.
Yeah.
Lovely mustache he has there.
What Gets can do here.
And yeah, NNN taking control of the flag. Just a standard position really. As you can see, the Cav from North is trying to get some early jabs in, but
Pizza
actually got quite lit up there. I think it was by Doka.
I think that's a bad decision. He's got a white horse. He shouldn't play as aggressive early on. He should just be waiting until the fight starts and then go for those, you know, quick back hits. But right now, what he's doing, like I think the goal of a white horse has been made clear by Peter, who's just clearly proven that his style of play, which is just coming in and going out and coming back in and going out, like that's the style he plays with, and that's what works for a Corso. And what Pizza right now was doing, that he was playing aggressive.
Ooh, nice kill there from Moontor. Fight is getting started. Oh, nice crossbow hit there.
Oh, wow.
Matty also coming in.
We're not NNN raising the flag there.
Oh, I totally missed out on that. They just won on flag once again.
Yeah,
like
Warden did as well.
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, it's my stream. That's
yeah.
the other way around. I thought for a second. Wait, what? Yeah. Whoa. I seem to miss it every time on the flag. Like I don't seem to realize it because I'm so focused on the fighting. But yeah, that's it was going back and forth there. It could have been everyone's round, but NNN just raising the flag and Warden's missing out on that one.
They're gonna slap themselves for that one. They should be very disappointed about that. But it's maybe they've already given it up a bit, maybe not. Maybe
I think that was just they weren't aware of it, I would say.
Yeah, I think it's the same because they
it didn't seem that they were giving up at all. Like they were putting up a good fight, but it was just they just forgot about the flag. I guess it must just have happened. Like you don't think about it, you don't think it's that high just yet. And then after you engage on the flag, your people die on the flag, and then their info is like backing off a little bit back to the open, and they just forgot about the flag.
Oh, Korea getting stopped and taken down.
Nice one there from Matty. That's a huge impact kill there, but he gets taken down by Frost. So.
Yeah, the NNN Cav, they had to control.
Higgin is in a really bad spot there, but he managed to get back to safety there. Moontor also really low on health though.
And Golden now.
Roberto also. Ooh, he's playing dangerously there. He has no health left.
Gets was all alone there as Nordin. I'm not sure what he was doing.
It seems to work out, like the extra Cav for Warden. Even though...
they're putting the pressure up.
Yeah. They're also raising the flag now, so now NNN is gonna need to put the pressure on.
Yeah,
NNN's Cav is gonna start coming in now.
NNN aim for all low on HP.
Yeah, there comes Epic Pizza. He gets dismounted though, but they managed to get down Helgi. Only Korif left on the flag, but addicted doing addicted. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And then now fighting back, having control of the flag. Oh, nice one from Roberto. Still alive though. Surprisingly, most of the time he double kill there for him. That was a great job Frost trying to bring it back, but Higgins should just go back to the flag though. It seems
Alice
like
is
Warden
actually-
again. They lost a little bit of control of the flag. Now he comes back.
But
Alice is
actually,
gonna be there first. They
Warden
still
might
have
win
the
on
flag in their favor. He just needs to survive. Nice shot there on
Egan just needs to
Frost's
stay
horse.
alive.
11
Seems to be
seconds.
attacking, but
He just needs to survive really.
just block. Oh, teammate. Block. You've got it.
They got it.
Oh.
They have it. They have the round.
Yeah, NNN took too much damage early on, and that cost them the round in the end.
Frost there
Gotta
getting an
say,
extra
though,
kill on the board.
The
But,
NNNs managed to stay alive very long though, even though they were low on HP.
Yeah, and I have to say, great props to Roberto getting those 2 kills.
Yeah, he
Like,
clutched
that-
that round.
Without those kills, like that round was lost. Like that was just some great, and to imagine as well, like after about 40 seconds, he was already on like 2
Oh.
HP.
Korea getting dismounted in the middle. Sorry to interrupt you.
No problem. Oh
gonna get
yeah,
taken
taken
down by
down
Siri.
once again, dying
Another
first
early
there.
kill.
But there goes
With
Siri as
epic
well. Nice one
pizza.
from
What
Pizza.
what a couch. That's a great couch there. And
Yeah.
that's the same as the first round. That's a trade kill on the cab.
But then
think,
again,
like, Warden-
I just noticed that the NNN got an extra cav here.
Oh, Pizza couching Robert's shield. And now Robert is without a shield.
Or did they? Oh no, they started with 4
Nice
cav as
kill
well.
from Matty. Are they gonna hold up the new
Oh,
cav?
nice
Yes,
one
they
from
are.
Addic.
That's a great cav work there from Warden. And the only cav left now is Frost. He's gonna have to pull a miracle.
Yeah, but look at that
no.
flag once again though. There goes the first kill.
But Corfit bringing one deck.
They might not lose. Oh, nice one from Matty
Oh,
there.
Warden.
Great job.
That's some great teamwork there.
Frost and Alice, the only ones alive.
Frost horse being like one hit.
Yeah, and
Gonna
he
get
himself
taken
as
down
well.
soon. Yeah. I think it's gonna end pretty quickly here.
Yeah, Warden should have this one.
Nice shot from Alice. Just not gonna be enough here. Frost about to get taken down, I think.
He's still alive
Alice
though.
just trying his
As long
best.
as he's alive, he can do stuff. But there he goes.
Nice job there from the Warden Cav. They really pulled that round there. Matty doing a great job.
Yeah, especially. And yeah, Matty with a 6k at the moment, and Swayadoka as well with 4 kills.
This
So
match could be a lot closer than I expected. 10-5 if they win this one.
yeah, and I think that would be a fair score for this match. Like
Definitely.
NNN was definitely the better one, but Wardens did put up a good fight, and they deserve to get an extra round and win this set.
Yeah, for sure.
So as you can see, once again, like Warden's Cav just harassing NNN here, and trying to get some advantage, but NNN is gonna have the flag.
That's pretty strange. Normally you see North Cav harassing the Sweden Cav with their jabs, but
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to be
Roberto
the case.
with a horse there, pretty lit up with chefs, but he has a war horse, so should be able to stay alive a little bit longer. But Moontour missing some jabs there on Roberto.
Oh, Sibi getting jabbed by Harry in the foot, and he's nearly dead right away.
Yeah, Matti as well, really low HP there, and NNN just raising the flag right now. Wardens
seems
will
like
have
Warden
to
is
push the
not
flag
really
really
going
fast, because otherwise it's gonna be too late.
Oh,
Unlucky
that's
team
an
kill there.
unlucky team kill.
That's really unlucky.
It does get a kill back though, so
Yeah,
the
but
flag
it's
is
7v6 at the moment with 2 people with no HP left.
Robert getting hit hard, and I think
They're gonna win on flag once again though.
Yeah. See what NNN's doing here.
Yeah,
pushing
and that's
out Warden
just
and
really
raising the
smart
flag.
play. Just keeping one guy on the flag, and he's just winning it. No matter what happens, it's an
It's-
easy victory.
Yeah, it's the chaos they create. by
Although-
pushing them. No, they're gonna win it now.
Sorry.
3-2-1.
If you would been able to get a kill there, might be
Oh.
going ham. But there goes Matty.
And you can see that the NNN Cav, as soon as they don't die, they're putting in a lot of work here.
Yeah.
Epic
I think
Pizza
that was
and
just and then also having the flag, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was
Like-
a big factor as well.
Yeah, and that's actually gonna help them a lot, because as you can see, Harry has some nice mail here. Alice as well as archer. So And we see some Cav with some better armor as well, and they have some long alpikes, so yeah, it's gonna be a decisive last round here, if it isn't gonna end up as a draw, which I hope it doesn't. But
I think it's been a pretty great match so far.
yeah, definitely. And NNN once again is gonna have the flag. Warden a little bit slow here on the push, but yeah, they need to push soon, because they cannot let NNN just win on flag once again. That would be disappointing. Nice early kill there
nice
from
shot
Matty.
Again, Matty, like he's performing.
That's his
sick this
7th
match.
kill of this set.
Yeah, he's been doing really good. He's surprising me. I never knew who he was before this match, but I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on him.
And Warden now gonna get ready to push, but where's their Cav? They need some Cav support here to get this to work. There comes the Cav in, both Cav.
Nice dismount from Pizza there.
Yeah, Roberto with a nice kill into Golden though. Warden stepping up
Warden
here,
is stepping up here.
killing
Can they pull
the
it back?
better Nordic inf with some nice armor, but yeah, Warden seems to pull this back. Only 3 Cav from NNN left. Freya,
Oh,
unfortunate
double.
team kill there. Don't make it too
Oh,
close, guys.
Pizza hitting the cab as well.
It's a 4v3 right now. This could go either way, and the flag is still in favor of NNN, so they need to
Look
get
at
the
Roberto's
kills.
health.
Nice one
Pizza
from
is doing a
Frost
great
with a
job.
double kill, making it a 3v3,
Oh, this is
3v2.
great.
It's not gonna happen, is it? NNN is gonna take this one.
Pizza's just keeping the archer busy. Like he's doing a great job
Yeah.
there by just knowing what to do. He's using his brainiacs for the team.
Oh, Kreia low on health though.
Oh,
With the
Frost
kick,
charging in.
Pizza there
with a
coming
great
in, and
kill. And that's
it's
a great
NNN
clutch.
winning the
Was that a
set.
3v8, was that it?
I think it was a 3v. I don't think it was a 3v8, but I think it was a 3v7 or something. But
That was
yeah,
a very, very nice clutch. And that was actually that's how the match went, wasn't it? Like it was a very tense, close match. Could
yeah,
have gone both ways.
definitely.
Taking the match 12 to 4,
mhm.
NNN. Well played to both teams. Like that was a great match. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, really
I
nice there.
I think the main players for NNN were the 4 that we said earlier: Frost, Epic Pizza,
Hmm.
Ghost, and Alice.
Yeah,
And then for the other team, like definitely that Matty guy, he really stepped up.
yeah. Especially on the second map, he pulled it really hard, trying to get some more rounds in.
And he did great. I really enjoyed that to see him play there.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, it was a really good match there. I really enjoyed this one and the previous one as well. Even though the
sure.
scores are pretty decisive, both BE and NNN winning their matches, but both Bangir Squad and Wardens of Light stepping up and showing that they're not that easy to defeat. So
yeah, for sure.
yeah, I think I'm gonna close it on this one, and I want to thank you all for watching, and I want to thank Kane for joining me for this 2 hours
My pleasure.
and giving some good commentary over these two interesting matches. So yeah,
Thanks for
once
inviting
again,
me.
thank you all for watching, and do you want to say anything to the viewers, Kane? Last words, shout outs.
Let's see. Don't flame on me at the Don't flame at me on the forums. I'm a nice guy.
That says it up if that's your last words.
Yeah, that's my last words. Good night.
Alright, see you guys. Thanks for watching.